Hey everyone, Alyssa here. I wanted to show you guys a look today that'll be super romantic for Valentine's Day since that's coming up right around the corner. And what it will be is putting in my 20-inch clip hair extensions, a different placement than I typically would if I wore my hair down, just so that they're completely avoiding the hairline so that I could lift the hair up and show you guys how to get this style going. So out of the whole pack of clip hair extensions, I'm not going to be using 2 for this style, and it will be the widest out of all your hair extensions. So these are 8 inches wide and they'll just be too long to cover up in this style, so you want to put those to the side. To start, create a section from the top of one ear to the other for the first spot to put in a hair extension. I'm just teasing the base because I like them to be hooked on a little bit more securely. Next, you want to create your second parting right above the last hair extension. And if you notice, these are both more toward the midsection / top of my head. And that's because I want to make sure when I go to pull my hair up, there's plenty of hair underneath these to cover them. Since this style is an updo, you want to keep the side hair extensions a few inches back from the hairline. So I'm putting them relatively close to the extensions in the back. And I'm going to do the same with this next hair extension that I'm just placing a little bit above the last one. You can go ahead and do the same placement for the other side. These are the double weft hair extensions, so you'll see even with the 2 that we left out, my hair is still pretty full. Now that all the extensions are in, you're good to go and start creating the updo. Pick up a section behind your part and start teasing the base to create some volume. Using your comb, you want to leave out about 2.5 inches of hair around your hairline, and you can put the rest of your hair up into a high ponytail. Using a hair tie, tie off the ponytail securely and tighten it. Go into the area where you tease your hair and pull out that section a little bit to create some texture and body. Essentially, by doing this, you're creating a base for the hair around your hairline to lay over to hide the extensions you see showing a little bit. You want to pick up one of the front sections, but leave some pieces out around your hairline that'll just look like they naturally fell out to frame your face. You'll see me kind of forming that section back smoothly over the teased area and pinning that off with a few bobby pins. For the other section, you also want to leave out a few delicate pieces around your hairline, ones that you like the look of down, and then you can tease that section and form that back and pin that off with a few bobby pins as well. What we just did created some good volume, and you're just going to go in and piece that out a little bit if it looks too neat. You also want to make sure that that section that we just pulled back covered over any exposed hair extensions, so now I think everything's hidden and we're in good shape to continue on. Think of the ponytail as 2 sections, so take half of the top of the ponytail and tease the base, comb that out so that it doesn't look too rough, and then you want to whirl it around into almost like a loose ballerina bun. When you like the look of it, you want to pin that off with some bobby pins. Then you want to take that bottom section that's left and tease the base of that, comb it out a little bit to make sure it's neat, and then you want to wrap that over the section you just created and tuck in the ends in the back. Then you can go in with some bobby pins and kind of move that bun and form it around until it's the way that you would like it to look. At this point, you could even use a hand mirror if you need to take a look at the back of the bun, and you can tuck in any loose ends that are sticking out, but you don't want to make it look super neat because guys like when it doesn't look like you spent hours doing your hair. You'll see me pulling out a few pieces, making it look a little bit more undone. And I'm going to grab a wand and just go over these pieces that I left out around my face very quickly, almost more to just give them texture rather than a curl. That wraps up the look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching and got 2 looks from this style, because you're more than welcome to use the first part of the video and leave your hair in that high ponytail or create this sexy Valentine's Day look. Thank you guys so much for watching and happy Valentine's Day.